What's up YouTube, it's MG Pro Cuba here, and guys, this video I'm going to be answering or responding to you guys' questions that I asked in my last video. So I didn't get as many questions as I thought I might have, but I mean, hey, at least I got some. So without further ado, let's just get into it. Alright, we'll start from down the bottom here. Alright, we got Aaron Spiller. He asks, why do you think Cuban is growing in popularity so much, and why the community is getting bigger? I think the Cuban community is growing in popularity mainly because of just the sort of vibe that it gives off, you know? It's not a very like biased community, like people aren't hating each other for how slow they are or something like that, you know? There's no like negativity or anything like that, which I think is really good. Everyone's always supportive of each other, you know, giving tips and stuff, you know, tricks to learn and stuff, so that's probably why it's grown in so much popularity. It's you know, anyone can join, you know, anyone can solve a cube. So it's like, it's not just based around a certain demographic type thing. I think that's my take on it. And the reason it's getting so much more bigger is just Cubans, you know, just picking back up, you know, like people seeing, you know, people solving the cube in like 10 seconds, you know, like that's how I got into it. Like I saw Felix Zemnigs at 2013 World solving it in like 7 seconds. So I was like, damn, I want to be able to do that. So I went on YouTube, learned how to solve it. Took me about a year to sort of fully get into it and buy my first speed cube. I think in 2015 was it when I built my first speed cube. Alright, now we got PH Cuba 05. He asks, do you have a girlfriend? Fortunately not. Mainly because I haven't really bothered trying, I guess. Like, I never really went, you know, haven't really bothered thinking about it yet. But, you know, there's no stopping me from, like, I might in the future, but just not right now. As long as I've got a group of friends that I like to hang out with, you know, talk to, that's fine by me. Alright, now we got, sorry I cannot pronounce your name, but he asks, do you have a killer mix? No, I only got a mega mix, that's it really. I'm not really interested in those type of puzzles. Mega mix, I barely even solve it. Like I haven't solved it in like a month or so. I don't know, I can't remember the last time I did a solve in a mega mix. But yeah. I'm never really interested in those cubes. I just stick to the normal WCA events. The only non-WCA I've got is mirror blocks and a couple of cuboids, but that's about it. Alright, now we got Renji Chen. He asks, what is that cube you want most to release in 2020? To be honest, I don't even know really. Like, I don't even keep up with the cube releases. Like, I didn't even know they were releasing the Vault 3 Elite whatever until just recently, you know, a couple of months ago. Like, honestly, I'm not that into Cuban as what I was back in like the 2015, 2016 days when I first was starting up. You know, I was always into like all the new cubes, like back when like the Moyu Oolong and B2 and all those type of cubes were getting released. But yeah, so I actually don't even know what cubes are being released. What ones I know? Is there a new GAN cube being released? I don't even know. I lost track of them. I haven't even. I know there's like a GAN X, GAN XS, and stuff like that. I don't even know really. So. Sort of just don't know really. Alright, now we got Nitrix Gaming Live. He asks, what's your least favorite F12 case? I don't really have a least favorite. Like, I don't mind most of them. Most of them I can, you know. If I had to pick my least favorite F12 case, it'd probably be, let me just get it. It'd probably be just when like they're in the slot, but it's just a flipped edge. That's probably my least favorite because there's not really much you can do really, especially when all the others are solved. You can just basically just take it out and then just pair it up like that. So that would probably be my least favorite. Another one I don't really like is probably like sort of the reverse of it, where you got the edge correct and then the corner on top and it's like flipped. That's probably like another one that I don't really like, but I don't mind. It's just triple sexy, you know. So yeah, that's pretty much it really. I like, you know, F12. Alright, now we got M3KO2. Sorry if that's not how you pronounce your name. It might be like a proper like Mikos or whatever like that. I'm sorry, but yeah. He asks, hey, Squan parody or Big Cube parody though? To be honest, I probably prefer Squan parody, not gonna lie. For just the execution process, probably Big Cube parody. But because Big Cube parody is probably only, you know, really fun to do on like 4x4 and 5x5, it's not really. And anything above that, it's not really fun to do. On like 4x4, I can just easily go, you know, like that. But yeah, so I'm probably choose squat parry. Like honestly, I just think it looks so nice. Like look, I'm not very good at it. I haven't done squat in a bit, but yeah. So like, it just looks so much more nicer to execute and feels so much nicer to do. 4x4 parry is obviously probably easier. Like I can do it in like 2 seconds, but that's just 4x4 parry. If you go to a like 6x6, I can't even execute that in 10 seconds, man. Maybe because I just haven't done that much 6x6 or practiced it enough, but yeah, I'll probably have to go squat parry. Alright, now we got Cody Connell. He asks, have you ever had a problem with consistency in your solve times? About how fast were you and how did you fix it? Well, in general, I'm pretty much inconsistent. Like, just period. Which is like, I could get like a 7-second solve and then I'll get like a 12, like, and then I'll go like 8 and then a 13 or something like that, you know, like that's how it is. But if it's really bad, like it keeps happening, like I get like a 9, then I get like a 14, which never happens, but let's just say that happens. I would usually just stop really. Like if I know I'm not doing that good, I just stop, take a break, come back later or something like that, do a thing. But yeah, that's pretty much the only way I would fix it really. Like I don't know, maybe take a 5-minute break, just warm your hands up a bit, maybe finger tricks or something, but that's personally what I would do. Alright, now we got one final question from Kepler Cuba. He or she asks, what is the maximum time you've been away from cubing? For me, it's 2 months. Define like being away from cubing, because like I've always tried to at least like pick up a cube every day and just do a solve or something like that. If you're going by how long you haven't like even touched a cube, it's probably only been about a couple of days, maybe a few days, maybe 3 or 4 days, something like that. But been completely away from cubing, like so like not doing any sessions or anything like or recording or get an average of 5s and stuff. Probably the most I've gone is I can't really tell, like, because I know I took a little break like a year ago. I'm gonna say like 6 months maybe. Like that's like not like for focusing, not really watching many cubing videos, just like still like touching a cube but not really just watching it. That's probably it. 6 months probably, more or less, something like that, somewhere around. That's it guys, thanks for watching. Not as many questions, but still something to go on by, so I just thought I'd randomly do a Q&A since I haven't done one in like over a year. Last time I did one was like last year sometime. Actually more than last year, it was before that. But yeah, anyway, so that's the video guys. Thanks for all the questions, had some good questions in there. I'll definitely do another Q&A in the future, but just for now, that's it. Thanks for watching, stay tuned for the next video.